Mish amigos. As promised, this is the second video because the last one was just a quick little wig thing. That's the dresser I was at, incidentally. I'm currently sitting on the ground because I'm a lot more comfortable right here than standing over there, so. This video is just basically gonna be me whoring myself out to a bunch of fandoms. There's not going to be any real fangirling in this because I'm going to try to keep it calm for you guys. But I'm going to list my top 10 fandoms. So, I'm going to go from 10 to 1. I love all of them, but I'm going to go from least favorite to number 1, like 10 to 1. You guys understand how rating works. 10, The Big Bang Theory. Now, I really love The Big Bang Theory. It's a great show, but it's at number 10 because I feel like it presents itself as a show for nerds, but then it makes fun of nerds in the process. Like, it's not negative towards nerds, it just seems to poke fun at them and tease them more than be a show for nerds. I missed Chuck. That was a show for nerds. Number 9. Probably be Marvel, like comics, movies, anything Marvel. This is only number 9 because I have way too many fandoms and I needed to get this one in here. So, there's no legit reason that it's number 9. But yeah, Marvel. Community would be number 8, I think, yeah. That is my favorite, one of my favorite shows ever. Probably the nerdiest sitcom I've ever had the good graces to experience. I would put it higher, but there is stuff I like more. I guess it seems really impossible. I love Community so fucking much. Number 7 would probably be Arrested Development. I'm just really excited that I get to call this a fandom because it has been gone for how long, and it's finally fucking coming back this Sunday. Like, streaming. It's got 15 new episodes. I think the title, the advertisements are Netflix unmakes a huge mistake. I'm so excited. If there are any Arrested Development fans watching this, you probably are in the same boat and you understand the struggle. Because I am so hyped up for this and no one understands because almost nobody I know watches it. 6. Probably Saturday Night Live. You can say what you want. I think Saturday Night Live is hilarious, and to all the haters out there that are like, oh, but it was better in the 90s, you can shut the fuck up and back away, because there's no better when it comes to Saturday Night Live. It's different. It develops as it gets new stars and new comedians. So you can shut your whore mouths. 5, probably be How I Met Your Mother. That is, I can't even put it into words how much I love How I Met Your Mother. Just the plot arcs, songs, foreshadowing, they come up with their own fucking concepts, like just, I think one of the most recent ones was The Pit, which is when you hate someone so much that if you saw them, you would put them in a pit in your basement. And it, like, everyone has had that person, but they've never named it. How I Met Your Mother names so many things, and it's beautiful. Everything about that show is perfect. Neil Patrick Harris. 4. Star Kid. Definitely Star Kid. If there's any Star Kid fans out there that are watching this and think that I'm just gonna be another Darren Criss bandwagoner, 1, I fucking hate Glee. 2, I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna name all the stars off the top of my head, and musicals. Darren Criss obviously is one of my favorites, but Joey Richter is my absolute number 1 favorite, next to Dylan Saunders, Lauren Lopez, Brant Cox, AJ Holmes, Denise Donovan, both the Bryans, Rosenthal and Brian Holden, Joe Moses and Joe Walker. I don't even have a favorite. Like, they're all equal in my eyes, I guess. And then some of my favorite musicals. I didn't really like Little White Lie, like Don't Hate Me, but I a Harry Potter musical, obviously. Then the sequel and the senior year. I loved Starship, Holy Musical Batman, hilarious. And Me and My Dick was okay. I really only watched that because Joey was one of the main stars, and Joe Walker played a dick. Like, why am I not going to watch that? So, it was okay. Number 3 is probably going to have to be Sherlock. I fucking miss Sherlock so much. The show. And I also, if I can find it, I think I have a book of all of them. All of the stories. There it is. If you have ever read this, you understand why I love this so much, and it is beautiful. If you haven't read it, read it. Please. It is the greatest thing in the world. But, so, I'm just a Sherlockian in general. I would prefer to call it Sherlock's Homies, but, ooh, Sherlockian in general. And I'm really excited for this November if America can get its shit together and release Sherlock on PBS when it comes out on the BBC over in the UK. 2 is probably Doctor Who. It's got time travel, historical figures, and fucking British shit, like. And then number 1 is Supernatural, only because that's the only thing I've ever written fics for. I don't want to get too specific on this because I don't want to fangirl too much. I want to keep it calm. But it's the only thing I've ever written fics for. Destiel is my OTP for death. Don't hate me, I didn't mean to say that. And yeah, 100% my favorite show, 10 out of 10. So, naturally, also I'm in each individual fandom for all the actors in my fandoms. That makes sense. Alright, that's the video. Like it if you liked it. Comment any fandoms that you have and why you're a fan. And subscribe if you want more of my psychotic stupidity. Adios, pichachos!